Boston, Tampa Bay first round matchup. Oh, mama.
There's a lot of heat.
Oh,
a lot of heat.
We head over to the West. You got the Central Division. You got Dallas at 105. You'll hear about them in a minute. Colorado at 102. They've clinched, and Winnipeg is clinched at 98. Then we jump over to the Pacific Division. Only Van City has clinched, and that's it. We're still waiting for Vegas, the Kings. Yeah. They should be clinching this week, Nashville. Now, Dimitri, here's my question with all this being said.
Yeah.
You got teams that are not going to make the playoffs.
Sure, yep.
Then you got teams that have made the playoffs. For the teams that haven't made the playoffs, recommendations for what they do in this offseason.
Come on.
You had 82 games. You didn't make the playoffs. Some of you really sucked. Some of you just missed by the hair of your chinny chin chin. What do they do this offseason?
You got to try harder, okay?
That's good.
That's good. Come on. What's the matter with you? Try harder.
That's John Tortorella, by the way. That's how he died. That's how he's got
That's
Philly.
how he talks.
That's how he's got Philly just there. But Washington, right?
I don't know, Brooksy. Why don't you tell me? Anyways, look, the people like the San Jose's and the Chicagos and the Columbuses.
Right.
That's great. It's a terrible season.
Yeah.
You keep working at it, you'll get there.
Great decision,
but man,
John. Great decision.
When you're when you're out because you messed up the 2 games, you look back and you say, man, how many of those games did we just here's what you do.
Okay.
You got to look at the common theme that's happening around the NHL.
Right.
And again, I'm almost rolling out the red carpet so Mitch can pick on the Oilers. But anyways, you have to look at the common the common theme of what's happening in the NHL.
Right.
You need a lineup from top to bottom of all around pretty damn good, gritty players.
Yeah.
I know that that's easier said than done, but take a look look at these matchups. Boston, Florida. Mm-hmm. Guys.
Yeah.
Dallas, Colorado. Okay, let's take Colorado out of it, right? Because you could say, well, they got the McKinnon.
Right.
Right? And you look at the top 3. Winnipeg. Rangers.
Yeah.
Carolina.
Right.
Look. This is what you got to do. So it's really about the system, finding the guys. You put a little bit of work and put a little bit of time and let it all kind of go together.
Right.
But these are the teams that have, this is what this NHL in the last decade or so has actually really been all about.
Yeah.
W was saved by the bell by the Sports Show, playing every week. Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Sports Show TV, at Sports Show Podcast. Amy, do it. At Sports Show Podcast.